ladies, it is the next day. It's day 2 of the fast. I have officially been fasting for over 24 hours. I started fasting on the 30th. I think it was about 8 p.m. or so. So yeah, we're past the 36-hour mark. Last night was very hard for me to go to sleep. I was having a really bad headache, and I was obviously drinking as much water as possible, the electrolytes and all of that good stuff. But I realized that I'm probably going through withdrawal, like caffeine withdrawal. Y'all, I am an avid coffee drinker. I wanted to like push through the withdrawal and just say, you know what? Maybe you need to chill on the coffee. Maybe this is your chance to like fall back from the coffee and maybe like segue into, you know, like a matcha or whatever the case is. But y'all, the headache that I was getting from not having my coffee was brutal, right? It wasn't even a dehydration thing. Like that was definitely a you haven't had caffeine headache situation. And I really wanted to push through it, but I got stuff to do. Like I have laundry on my bed from yesterday because I just didn't have the energy after doing that workout. I don't know how people work out while fasting. It's kind of crazy to me. And actually, the crazy part is I'm not even hungry. Like, my issue isn't even hunger or wanting to eat food or anything like that. I actually haven't struggled with that at all yet. Not eating has been quite simple for me. It's more so just been the fatigue that started to set in yesterday evening and the headache from not having caffeine. Like, that is what did it. Now, what did help last night was me adding a little bit more electrolytes to my drink, to my water, just to try to help me fall asleep because the headache was just so brutal that like I was having a hard time. I pushed through it, you know, and this morning I woke up, I filled up my Stanley cup, I added my electrolytes in that, and I drank tons of that before even taking my kids to school and stuff like that. And I came and I laid back down in the bed, and just right here, like my head was just thumping. I'm like, damn, this is brutal. I was like, I gotta have me a coffee. So, and I hated to do it. I didn't want to do it, girl. I know that sounds really crazy, but honestly, I really didn't want to cave. But that headache was just killing me. I don't know if I'll be able to just go the rest of the fast without the caffeine, because I wanted to do no tea, no coffee, no nothing, just water and water only. But girl, I brewed me a double shot of espresso, poured that over some ice, shook it up really, really, really good, and just drank that plain. Obviously, no sweetener, no cream or anything like that. But I did have me a double shot of espresso today, and within 10 minutes, the headache was gone. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to choose that over that brutal ass freaking headache that I was having. I know I look really crazy, girl. I have been in the bed. Like, girl. Not me on the internet looking as crazy, but I'm just giving y'all the real. Like, y'all see where I'm at. I'm in the bed on a Thursday at 10 a.m. because your girl has zero energy. What I would like to do, I feel so much better right now than I did 10 minutes ago. I didn't even have the energy to grab the camera and talk to y'all earlier because your girl was hurting. But I feel so much better now. I'm about to add some ice to this because I didn't even do, I didn't add ice to this earlier because of the fact that even the cold water, just sipping the cold water was making my head hurt. I was like, girl, like, do not. I've got some content that I need to shoot, but I'm trying to get in the mindset of getting up, taking a shower, doing all that good stuff. I would love to walk. I'm hoping I get enough energy to at least get some steps in on the treadmill. Matter of fact, I need to charge my Apple Watch. I didn't even charge that last night, girl. I didn't even charge that last night. Last night, girl, I just got in the bed. I think I was in the bed at 7 o'clock, girl. Like, I was in pain, girl. I said, oh my God, what did I do? I weighed myself this morning, and the scale said I'm about 194. I forgot to tell y'all this. When I had gotten on the scale yesterday, it said that I was 196.7. And I'm sure that weight had just fluctuated based on a number of factors or whatever the case. I don't know. But The last time I had weighed myself before yesterday, I was 195, and this morning I'm 194. So I lost some weight. Probably a lot of it is probably water weight, but I do feel better. And I think because I'm at that 36-hour mark, I feel like the cravings, I have no cravings for anything. Like, I'm legit not hungry at all. Oh, and then I noticed that like my bracelets are moving a lot more. I was getting really swollen, and so in the mornings I would be so swollen that this would just like be stuck. That's how I know that I'm losing weight. Like, once this starts to roll down a little bit more, that's when I can tell. I don't want it to the thing is, I don't want it to get too, I don't want the wrist to get too small, because if you know anything about love bracelets, they should actually like sit like at the top of your wrist like that. That's where they should sit. I don't want them to move. I don't want them down here, but I fear that that might be the case at some point, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. I'm just going to have to deal with it, but 'tis life. So, anywho, that's pretty much all the updates I wanted to kind of give you. Okay, guys, it's noon. I'm just checking in really quick. I'm about to run and go grab. Joy is going to Maryland with my aunt for a couple weeks. Oh my God, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to miss her so much. But it's cool over there, so I'm gonna run. Oh my God, Joy's gonna make me broke, okay? Because every week I'm like buying up the store for this girl, just getting her clothes. But I mean, she needs the clothes, right? I think I'm gonna go and grab her like a little denim jacket and like a thicker like sweater coat type situation. Not necessarily like a coat, but something that she could put on over top of like her little sweater, long sleeve shirts. And I got her a couple of like hoodie sets and stuff. So I'm gonna go there. I'm putting myself on a budget because every time I go over there, I spend way too much money. I did watch a video the other day where this guy was talking about 5 days being the ideal day to do a fast. Not for everybody, and everyone can't go through a fast. Like, you really need to consult with a doctor. I do very well with fast. I already know that about myself though. I never have any negative effects from fast, only really good effects. Let me go ahead and mention to you the effects that I've had so far. I was flaring up yesterday. I was having a flare up. That was my first full day, but the day before that, my flare up started kind of ramping up again. I don't have that pain. That pain that I was having is about 80% gone. My shoulder has been acting up a lot, and yesterday when I was taking the Hotworks class, to put my arm up like that and do one of the workouts hurt. I don't feel that right now. I don't feel that right now. And I'm not, I'm being just real dead ass with y'all. So the healing that comes along with fasting is impeccable, and you have to understand that your body cannot heal when it's digesting food. If you are consistently eating and spiking up your blood sugar, and your body is always in a state of trying to break down food, it cannot do the other things that it's meant to do. And so I say that to say this: the reason why I intermittent fast is because it keeps me the healthiest. And nothing drilled down that information more than the past 2 to 3 months where I was not eating within a particular fasting period. For my health alone, that is enough. That's all I need to know. Like, my body is not able to heal itself when it's constantly digesting the food that I've given it. So the fact that that pain went away, or almost, I'll say 90% of the flare up, the fibromyalgia pain is about gone, 80 to 90% gone. And the shoulder pain is just about there. Okay. I could not do this yesterday. So I'm excited to see where I'll be at tomorrow, because today is day 2, and then I still have all of tomorrow. But shit, I low-key want to do the 5 day like old boy was talking about. Like, yeah, so feeling really good. I have on the Skims, this is the cotton top with the cotton fold over leggings. I have on some cream white and gold Sambas to go with it, and that's pretty much it. I'm running out of some stuff. Why do all dogs do this? That's my mom and Joy. I'll talk to y'all later. Chicken breast. I was just watching Chantal. She's one of our girls here online. Chantal. Her YouTube name is Chantal Simone, I think, or XO Chantal Simone, I believe. I think. But I was just watching her 75 hard week, and she was like doing a workout. Girl, she stopped. She was like, immediately no. And I felt that because like when you haven't worked out for a while and you go deep, like you go all in, girl, like you really start to rethink all of your decisions. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. So she was like, no, the workout's not happening. And she ended up doing a walk, which I thought to mention it here because I think that's really important. It's not like she gave up on the workout itself. It's just that she was like, you know what? Let me gradually get into this because this right here is not happening. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just got to do that. That's why I was saying like, don't go balls to the walls when you first get into this journey because then it's going to be very difficult for you to sustain it. You know what I mean? I think it's really important. You're going to get so turned off by the difficulty of it that you're going to be like, It's better to start off just beginner stages, and then after a while that's going to be so easy for you that you're going to look for something to give you a challenge, and then you can just build up the challenge. There's no hurry, there's no rush, right? Like there really is no rush when you think about it. You have forever to go to on this journey of health. I think probably what we need to do in order to shift our mindset is not feel like we're getting ready for a specific event necessarily, even if you are. Like, for instance, I'm going to Paris in April. My birthday is in April. I want to be fine. I want to be fine as hell. I do. But I have more than enough time to reach my goals. It's not like I'm trying to lose 100 pounds. I have more than enough time to drop 45 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, I have time. And like for me, the best way to look at it is pretty much just this is a new way of life, and this is just about continually getting better and better and better. I'm not getting ready for an event. I'm just changing my habits for a better life overall, you know? So I just thought that was really funny. I was watching that video and I just started cracking up because she was like, girl, immediately no. It's a wrap. What I'm about to do right now is I want to look up some recipes because your girl actually does have some time to cook. So I want to look up some recipes because when this day is over, I pretty much just have tomorrow and that's it. I have decided I'm going to go to Whole Foods because Royal, you know, the bagels that I absolutely love that I was getting shipped. Well, girl, they're now in Whole Foods. So I'm going to run to Whole Foods. They're still expensive, y'all. They're still expensive. I'm going to tell you right now, that's an expensive bag of bagels. But when I tell you for 80 calories, them bagels are thick. When I tell you you will be full for hours after having that bagel with some eggs and 2 slices of turkey bacon and a little bit of cheese, girl, I'm getting them bagels. I plan on, I got a pass to go to LA Fitness. I plan on going to LA Fitness and just doing the just to get out of the house, girl. I just need to get out of the house. I'm probably gonna go to LA Fitness to do my walks every single day, and then I'll do my lower body workouts here at the house. Oh my God, I need to get a TV. Y'all forgot to remind me. So anywho, that's my thoughts of what I'm going to do tomorrow. So when we do run to Whole Foods and all that stuff, I will take you with me. For right now, I feel really good. I'm so glad that I just opted to drink the coffee instead of tripping about it because y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just wanted to do it without the caffeine. I really truly did. But at this point, I rather feel good. Like the way that I feel right now, I feel great. I feel great. I don't regret drinking the coffee at all. My headache is gone and I've just been tearing up my water and that's it. I'm about to drink huge gulps of it right now. And I just feel so much better, y'all. I just feel so much better. So tomorrow we will run to Whole Foods and then just do what we need to do to prep for, you know, me eating again. So I'll check back in with you guys later, let you know how I'm feeling. As of right now, I feel really good. Hey guys, you know what? I'm doing really good, y'all. Just a little quick check-in. I'm doing really good. No headache. I'm starting to get tired, but it's also 10 o'clock right now. But no hunger pains. I did start feeling a little bloated, kind of, but I don't know if it's because I was like punching up the water. Like, I went wild. I was drinking mad water at my mom's house. I stopped at my mom's house. I told you guys, I think that Joy is leaving for like 2 weeks. So I went and I purchased her some more stuff for her to go. Like, I got her like this cute little denim jacket, the cutest little dresses, because my aunt will most likely take her to church. So I got her a white dress with a little cute pink sweater, a pink dress, and then a denim and pink dress. And then I also got her this cute little pea coat. I didn't show you guys, but I got her the cutest little like pea coat situation for when it gets a little cooler. So I'm just tired right now because it's 10 o'clock. I've been going to sleep pretty early. Yesterday I was in the bed really early because y'all, I was shot yesterday, okay? But after I had that coffee today, I felt good. I'm going to attempt to not do coffee tomorrow. I pray that I don't have any issues with the headache, because what saved me today was the coffee that I had over ice. So hopefully we'll be good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my face isn't even as inflamed as it was. My face was puffy, girl. The amount of inflammation I had in my face, look at my face. And I'm sure by tomorrow, it'll be even less inflamed than it is today. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I'm about to do my skincare. I'm not gonna film that because I just feel like it's so redundant at this point. I do have a little quick Sephora haul. Let me show y'all really quick. When I went to Kohl's, because I went to go pick up some last minute stuff for Mama's before she left. And I just want to get her like some leggings and stuff. It's a little cooler out there. And I went to go re-up on a couple things. So I realized today that I was running low on my texture tonic. I don't know if you can see this, but I only have like this much left. I said, girl, I gotta check my purchases to find out when's the last time I ordered that, because it's too expensive. I'm not buying that every month, but I do like it. So I'm like, I can't go without it. So I purchased another one. So this is my refill or whatever. Y'all already know what it looks like, but I purchased another one. And then this is where my eye cream is at. I still got a nice amount in here, but I already know that probably by next week, it's gonna be done. So I just picked up the refill. This skincare is expensive, but I will say this, for, I think this was like $64 or something like that. Y'all, I've had this since April. It's October. That's a long time. April, and it was the beginning of April. So April, or like, it was before my birthday, I know that. So April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, that was 6 months. That's perfect. That's perfect. Like 6 months, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. So anyway, I just bought a refill of that. I just love this. I love this Tatcha stuff. You have no idea. Like, look at my skin. I don't know if y'all are seeing it, but I see it. I see it. I love it. Okay. And then I also ended up picking up this Huda Beauty. This is the faux filler jelly oil. It's in the color Juicy Peach. It was the only one left at Sephora. Sephora, I went in there, I'm not even gonna lie to you. What I really went over there to Sephora for was I was gonna pick up the lip contour stain in like 3 other colors. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was going to pick that joint up in cinnamon, soft nude. I was going to pick up in every color that they had, girl. I like it so much. I was about to pick it up. A good 3-4 colors. Even the baby pink was pretty. I mean, probably not for me, but it was pretty. Like, all of their colors are pretty. And I feel like most of them would work for all of us, okay? Like, most of them. So anyway, this is the faux filler that I got. I just really liked it. I'm just gonna see what it looks like on. Let me see. Oh, baby, look at the stuff. Ooh, it smells like peach. Oh yeah, okay. It smells like peach. Oh, this is, do y'all see that? Oh, this is gonna be really, really pretty with the lip contour stain. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, I like this. And it's not sticky. Oh, okay, so now I want other colors. Okay, definitely keeping this. Okay, you need this. You need this. This is so good. And then I just picked up a powder puff so that way when I'm like setting my under eye, I've been using a beauty blender for years. So I just picked up the Sephora powder puff. Perfect little situation or whatever. That way I could just, you know, go in and like, you know, just do all of that. And then I could just wash it when I'm done. I like the feel of it. Look at the texture. It's like velour. It feels really good and very high end. All right, so that's it, girl. That's all I got. I'm about to do my skincare. I did get a new product that I did not, I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but I did go ahead and get the Camellia cleansing oil, and I love this down. This deserves a prize. This should be on everybody's list. When I tell you this takes off my mascara, everything in one go, me double cleansing is just me double cleansing for the sake of, I mean, I'm going to double cleanse regardless, and you should, but I don't have to, like, my mascara and everything is gone first use with this. I love it. I'm not going to do this today. I'll probably do it in the next video because this vlog is going to be long enough, child. I feel like there's so much stuff. So I will show y'all another day, but I want to tell you guys, I absolutely love this. And I love this Huda Beauty. This right here, baby, you want glossy lips? Ooh, Huda. Huda. Oh, I want this is the last one that they had, girl. I snatched that thing right on up. And then I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna order the other lip contour stains because that is my jam now. Girl, y'all haven't seen me with a matte lip in forever. Right or wrong? Exactly. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, gorgeous. It is Friday. We are on day 3. And wow, we're doing good. We're doing good. I feel so good today. Like, I don't feel groggy or just like, before I felt like heavy, if that makes sense. Like, just every footstep was heavy, you know, kind of, sort of, even though I had more energy towards the end of the day than I did like in the morning when I had woke up initially yesterday. But today I feel light on my feet. I feel very clear-headed. I have just a ton of energy. I woke up super duper early. I've been editing for a little bit after I dropped the kids off at school. I just came back and I'm trying to edit this vlog. So I'm being productive, you know, so I'm feeling really good. I got on the scale this morning and I was like 191 point something. I forget what it is. So I dropped quite a few pounds from yesterday, and girl, I ain't mad about that. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning when I hop on the scale. This makes me want to prolong it because like my pain and the inflammation that I had like in my shoulder has been killing me, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, I had a dislocated shoulder a while ago and that got reactivated. I mean, the pain is always there, like to a certain degree, like forever and ever since it happened years ago. But I've had just bouts where I just don't feel that pain at all unless I sleep on that shoulder often, which is the reason why I don't sleep on my left side often and always on my right side. But that had got reactivated, girl. And that, when I tell you that thing was in pain every single day, you would have thought I had just dislocated my shoulder. Girl, the pain is gone. The pain is gone. If you are, I would highly recommend you talk to your doctor and consider a fast. You got to go to the right doctor because people think this stuff is like woo-woo. But honestly, look, y'all, look at the way I'm able to, I was not able to lift my arm like this. This was so, I couldn't even lift it past right here. It was so difficult for me. I cut out so many moments in my vlogs over the past couple months where I was literally in so much pain that is like, I can't even, oh my God, to be pain-free right now is such a blessing. It is such a blessing, and I'm so grateful because that was killing me. All right. So if, you know, for my fibromyalgia girlies, my flare up about gone. Just like that. And day one, the pain was it was increasing day one. Like day one, when I started the fast, I woke up in pain. You know what I mean? So the fact that the pain is gone, I feel like, oh my gosh, this makes me want to prolong it, you know, to see what else I can heal. I feel great. I feel great. That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited to get back into my routine of intermittent fasting, because this right here just solidifies what I've always been feeling and what I've always been saying about how great it is to fast. It's not even just about weight loss. It's just the benefits, the healing that it provides, and just eating the food that you're going to eat for the day in a shorter span of time, even if it's 6 or 8 hours, is so much better than eating so much throughout the day. Obviously, talk to your doctor, all of that. But if you want to really give your body time to do what it was designed to do, then I would like you need to stop eating from sun up to sundown. Eating from the minute you open up your eyes to the minute you close your eyes is not allowing your body enough time to heal itself from any ailments. So, oh my gosh, I feel so good. I'm so excited. I feel very much light on my feet. My stomach feels very flat and lean. I don't feel like bloated or anything like that. I don't know. I can't tell. I have to look back at the video, but does my face look less puffy today? We'll see how it looks tomorrow, but I did feel like my face looked less puffy yesterday than it did the day before that. So that's a plus. Like, I feel like I can see my jawbone, like my face gets puffy really, really quick after I hit past a certain weight. And right now I don't feel as inflamed. My fingers, like I can move my fingers. They don't feel like super inflamed. Let me see. My bracelets are moving down just a little bit. Yeah, they're moving a little easier. Yeah, my bracelet keeps moving down. So this is where it is now. Like if I pull it all the way down, and the bracelets are easily moving up and down. So yeah, so excited. And then this bracelet, my tennis bracelet, is also a lot looser. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and change where it's at so it can kind of sit. But anyway, feeling really good. Feeling really good. You guys know I want to shoot up to Whole Foods. I mean, I know it's like an hour drive, but I'd rather drive, maybe not an hour, maybe like 50 minutes or so, but I'd rather do the 50-minute ride or almost hour ride and not pay for shipping and have my bagels available for me when I start my meal prepping, or just when I start my meal plan, I should say, because I'm going to be home. I don't necessarily have to meal prep all the time. Like I really have time to cook daily if I want to. I am going to meal prep some lunches or some dinners, something super easy for me, just so that way it's one less thing that I have to do during the week, especially because I'll be cooking for the kids. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to get dressed, put on something cute. And well, not super cute. I'm definitely going to be casual. It'll probably be like a legging set or whatever, because I'm still not there yet, girl. I'm still in the 190s, child. I think before I start feeling cute or could really fit into anything, I need to be like 180. So we've got a good 10 pounds to go, which I'm going to guesstimate will probably, I probably won't get to that until like November or something, which is fine, But anywho, yeah, that's the little update. This is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling great for day 3. We've got one more full day, and then tomorrow when I wake up, I will break my fast with a nice green juice and some juicy honeydew melon. And I am excited. I could just taste it. Okay, you guys, I have on my little maroon Skims set today. I've just been feeling this color, very similar to the current color that they launched this year. Or I don't know, maybe this is the current color from last year. I have no idea. I can't remember the name of it. I don't feel like it was called current, but I'm not sure. I can't remember, child. I cannot. But have this on. I feel really, really good. Stomach feels flat, baby. Stomach feels flat. And then I have on my New Balance 9060s, the one with the black and red. You guys know I love these sneakers. As far as the makeup is concerned, let me show you guys. Makeup wise, this is what we are doing. We've got skin tint, we've got blush, we've got bronzer, and then I have on the Huda Beauty lip contour stain in the color Warm Brown. And then I have that new Huda Beauty like glossy lip oil, whatever, what juicy oil. Girl, I love it. I love it. Couple of coats of mascara and boom, did the brows, baby. Okay, I'm feeling good, looking good, and smelling good. I have on Zara's Cocoa Sunset mixed with Angel Share, Killian's Angel Share. I smell so good. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Go ahead and meet my mom. Me and my mom are gonna have like a little girls' day. Anyway, I'm yapping. Let's go.
Even I know you ain't no good for me, but you feel so good to me. Every time I come back, I try to leave. So how you end up back with me? Oh, this ain't what I want. This is something else. Something that ain't good for my health. And I've been searching, but I can't get no help. And I don't feel like myself.
Okay, so I'm about to go to Ulta really quick because I want to look. I need to get some, what do you call it? I need to get glycolic acid.
That's why I always think I'm through for real. This time I'll be
Say hello to the vlog. Period.
Come to Ulta, we got all the deals.
Period.
You need your makeup.
And what's going on today? Y'all
It's
got
very
something going on.
cutesy.
What is it?
We got fall haul going on today. Go on the website so you can see when your favorite items are going to be on sale.
Period.
And come check us out.
Okay.
If you want.
I'm stuck in your claws. Try to run, but I don't.
Y'all, I've been home after Whole Foods. I've been home, girl, after I went to Ulta and started talking on the phone to my friend, and we talked for like 2 hours, me and my best friend. So, girl, my bad. I was going to do a Whole Foods haul and everything, but yeah, I went to Ulta and I ended up picking up some glycolic acid, and then I picked up this Salt and Stone Santal Bloom AHA deodorant. I'm going to try that out, see how I like it. I mean, the deodorants I have, I love. I just tried that because it smelled good as hell. So I figured I would try it. This is from Saltaire. Yeah, from Saltaire. So I did that. And then from Whole Foods, I ended up getting my Royal bagels. Y'all have seen that. So I feel like I showed y'all on the video. So I did get that, but I did pick up like some chili crunch. This is the Momofuku chili crunch chili oil. And then I ended up getting some bulgogi sauce because I want to do this meal prep. This is my whole little theory of this like ground beef, rice, avocado, cucumber, and they use like the bulgogi like barbecue sauce. This is like, is this a Korean? Yeah, it's a Korean barbecue marinade, but I also have like some Japanese barbecue sauce in there. Girl, I was going crazy in there. And then I ended up getting like a pound of ground beef while I was there, and then some stir-fried beef as well. What else did I get? And then aside from the bagels, I bought 3 bags of the bagels because that's all that was left, so I just bought them out. I was so happy. The cinnamon raisin bagel was gone, but I wanted the everything but the bagel. I prefer that flavor. I like that flavor the most out of all of them. Like the cinnamon raisin is cool. It's okay. The everything bagel I absolutely love. All of them are good, especially considering they are very low calorie, super high in fiber, high in protein. Like the macros are chef's kiss, girl. So with that being said, the last thing that I really need to do this weekend is finding the TV situation, finding the rice cooker, and then getting the rice. Now, the only thing about the rice is now I've been going back and forth with like, do I do rice? Do I do quinoa? Do I do brown rice and be a good girl? I mean, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do the jasmine rice for a little bit. When I feel like getting into the brown rice and going all the way healthy, then maybe I'll do that. But for right now, oh, well, should I? Girl, I should probably do the brown rice. I know y'all hear my son. My bad. My bad, my bad. But anyway, I'm feeling really good. I feel my energy is up. I don't feel bad at all. I feel absolutely great. I did have some hunger like pains a little bit, maybe like an hour ago, but I ended up just tearing some water up and I felt good. But other than that, I don't have any headaches. I don't feel weak. I have a lot of energy. And right now I'm about to start editing a video. I'm gonna probably sit there and do that for the rest of the night. What time is it? It's like 6:40. I am going tomorrow. Kyra Amanique, if you follow, she's having like a sale. I guess she's moving. So she's selling furniture, girl. She's selling clothes and bags and all types of stuff. So I'm pulling up. Okay, so tomorrow morning I'm waking up super duper early and I'm gonna get dressed and head up to ATL because it's kind of far for me. So I'm gonna head up there and go because the doors open at 12. I think it's from like 12 to 3. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling super snatched, but I'm feeling really, really good. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel good. I feel like this fasting was probably the best thing that I have done in a really long time. And I wholeheartedly, point blank period, the intermittent fasting for me, girl, I've always thought it was the shit, but I can't wait to get back into that groove. This is perfect way to just ease me right back into the intermittent fasting and just sticking with that, girl. Sticking with my 4 to 5 hour. I might do a little 6 hour window. No, actually, no, I'm not even lying. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna stick with my 4 to 5 hour eating window and fast 18 to 20 hours a day. So I'm gonna eat a lot of calories in them 4 to 5 hours. My coffee, I'm gonna have a big breakfast, girl. It's gonna be eggs, bacon, my bagel, avocado, coffee. Lunch is gonna like I'm gonna have an avocado with every meal, child. I'm not playing no games because I gotta fit in like shit. What we say, 1,800 calories, girl. I'll check in with you guys tonight after I finish editing. I'll probably like right before I get in the bed or go to sleep. Right before I do my skincare, I'll check in with you guys. Girl, tomorrow's day 4 for me. I'm done. I was gonna do 5 days, but I think I'm done. I think this is good enough. This is good enough of a start. And I'm excited to see where this takes me. If I'm under 190 pounds tomorrow, then I'm going to feel pretty damn good about myself. And then from there on, I got it. Girl, from there on, I got it. Hey guys, it is very late. It's like around 11 o'clock. And I'm already in the bed, but I forgot. I didn't like catch up with you guys after I did my skincare and stuff. But ironically, my hand started hurting again, and it just kind of bummed me out, if I'm being honest, because I have been feeling so good and I've had no pain, and then my hand started hurting. So I was like, damn. And so I just laid in the bed because I'm kind of tired and I have to wake up pretty early. I told you guys I'm going to that event that Kyra's having. So I have to wake up early. I have to get dressed. I also have to stop at the bank, get cash out. So anywho, I feel good energy wise, but the pain is really bothering me. I was doing a little bit of research and like now, like today and tomorrow, which would be day 4, if I continue to fast, really would be the ultimate days for autophagy and really healing your body, you know what I mean? Which is why a 5-day fast is recommended. So just the way that my schedule is set up and like things that I just really need to do and really want to get started with, I don't know if I can prolong this anymore right now, but I am considering doing another one. I mean, I don't think it's something that I should do super often. Obviously, I feel like twice a year would be decent. So I think what I'll do is I'll really, really hone in on my intermittent fasting and pray that just me really doing the intermittent fasting will really help heal me and get rid of this inflammation that has been extremely severe. It's been super severe, you guys, you know, and like I said, I really try so hard. I mean, when it was at its worst, obviously I talked about it, but it had been progressively getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse over the past few months. And this has been the most severe that it's ever been, which is alarming. But anywho, I just want it gone. I just want it and need it to be gone. So I'm going to continue to speak life over myself and pray for healing and just keep a positive mindset that this will go. So I'm hoping that tomorrow morning I wake up and I feel really good or really rejuvenated. Some videos that I've watched of people doing their 5-day fast, day 4 is when they feel incredible. Anyway, I'm rambling. All in all, for the most part, energy wise, I feel great. Hunger level is at like a, maybe like a 4 out of 10. It's like I could eat. You know, I can eat. I do feel like whenever I can feel like a little bit of a hunger, like, ooh, like, that lets me know that I am literally burning the hell out of some fat, yo. Fat, that's when I know my body is like in straight fat burning mode. So far, this has been an incredible experience, not eating. I'm very, 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 very proud of myself because I've done, I don't know if you guys remember like the lemonade diet. I've done that in the past with amazing results. I've done it for much longer periods of time, of course. I think 7 to 10 days and stuff that I've done it. And that's, you know, also super difficult, but you're drinking literally like lemonade with maple syrup, cayenne pepper, that generally for the most part tastes pretty decent, you know? So for me not to be drinking anything, just straight up water and electrolytes, except for the coffee that I've had, because I did cave with the coffee girl. I ain't even gonna hold you. I caved with the coffee girl. I'm sorry, girl. Like, my head was thumping. Other than that, I'm super proud of myself for legitimately saying that I was gonna do it and actually doing it. And like I said, I do feel like the inflammation in my face has gone down quite a bit already. I have already lost about 6 pounds. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning, because I'm constantly losing weight throughout the day. I can see like the scale is just dropping, dropping, dropping. I got on the scale just a little while ago. It was 190. So constantly losing. So let's see if tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm under 190. If I'm like 189, I will be like, perfect. And then it won't take nothing from me. I did, however, I watched a video of a girl who was doing alternate day fasting, which I also heard was incredible. This isn't even about weight, you guys. This is about, I want to give my body the most opportune way to heal itself. For me right now, above all else, the pain, getting rid of the pain, it's paramount. Like, it's gotta go. It's got to go. Girl, I'm over it. The shoulder pain is still non-existent. My hand, however, is just really bothering me. I'll keep you guys posted if I decide to do that. Obviously, I'll let you know. But I'm highly considering it, and considering the fact that I was able to easily not eat for 3 full days, I don't feel like it'll be that difficult. And from what I hear, you could even do something where you still have liquid calories on your fast day, nothing above 250 calories. So that'd be a perfect day for me to sneak in like a green juice or a coffee. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just looking for optimal health, energy, and healing. You know, obviously the weight loss, obviously I have to lose weight for my health. At this point, it's not about looks, it's about my health. And I'm not healthy when I'm overweight. That's never going to be the case. I never want to hear anything about it. I know that sometimes people see my videos and they're like, but you looked good, you look good. It's like, but I wasn't healthy. Like, I don't want to be thick for an aesthetic. For who, right? For who? And I'm unhealthy. It's just not a good look. I want to be in my healthy weight range. And not to mention, the thicker I am, I notice one thing: the thicker I am, the type of attention I get is not the attention of the type of person that I would even be remotely interested in, right? Like, especially with my body type. The thicker I get, the wider my hips, the bigger the butt. Like, girl, no. Anywho, I am going to just go ahead and lay down so I can wake up super duper early. I will show you guys first thing in the morning what the scale is looking like. We'll end this off. I'll give you guys my final thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I love you. Good morning, girls. It is the next day and we're at the final day. I'm done. I'm pretty much done my fast. I actually have been up for quite a little bit. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and I'm about to get dressed, take a shower because I'm heading up north to go shopping. I'm going to Kyra Monique's closet event. So I wanted to pop on here really quick and end off this video and just kind of give a summary of how I felt throughout this fast and how I'm feeling right now, as well as what my results looked like. So starting out, I remember I was not the best vlogger in the world and I forgot to vlog my starting weight. However, I did weigh myself and I was 196 when I had stepped on the scale just prior to fasting. And this morning I was 189. So lost quite a bit of water, weight, and fat. I know I lost fat as well because I was very lean this morning. And that was good. Just drop below that 190 feels really good. I feel like I have like a head start too. What I've noticed is the fact that I have zero cravings for anything. I don't have like a taste for anything in particular. I had my green juice this morning and then I also had a coffee. I didn't even use my sugar-free syrups or anything like that in it. I did add a splash of cream in it, but I didn't use any like artificial sweeteners, you know? I feel really good this morning. If you remember last night, I went to sleep in immense pain, y'all. I was hurting bad and it actually kind of put me in a bad mood because I was just like, damn, you know, that kind of feeling. But my hand isn't hurting at all. I actually have no pain anywhere. I don't know. Listen, I was not able to do this like I am right now with this level, like this fast. I literally was like, this is how I was moving, for the past couple months. And the fact that I could do that feels really good. The fact that my hands and stuff are not bothering me this morning is such a blessing because the last thing I wanted to do is go up to Atlanta feeling like shit. So that feels really, really good. I feel super lean as well and a lot of clarity. And I'm proud of myself. I feel like a whole new wave of discipline just came over me, I'm up early, I'm about to get in the shower, get dressed, head up to Atlanta, and I'm going by myself, y'all. If y'all know anything about me, I'm still learning how to do things on my own. I'm very much an introvert. I don't like going into crowds of places by myself. I really don't like that. So me going by myself is just, it's very, very intimidating for me, but I'm gonna do it. I am really happy that I did this fast. I'm really happy that I started this. I feel like this is the best way to start this winter arc, this great lock-in, because it really reset my mindset. It reset my focus, put me back on the path of where I needed to be, especially right now in my life. The fact that I have like no pain at all is incredible. I also feel like my skin, how do I want to say this? Like my skin is very, very oily. I feel as though that my skin sebum has really like leveled and balanced itself out. Yesterday, my makeup that I had on really was like, I wasn't oily. I wasn't like super oily, like some oils surfaced, like natural oils surfaced, but not in the way that it normally does. This was like the bare minimum. I didn't even need to blot, nor did I want to blot, because I actually loved the way that it looked with the little bits of natural oil that came through. I didn't look oily. I just looked glowy, and I loved that. So yeah, for some reason I feel like my skin itself has benefited from this fast. And the mental clarity that I feel right now, like this second, this instant, is incredible. I feel like I could conquer the world. I feel like I can do anything. I just want to focus. I want to get in the lab. I want to get creative. I want to like really take things to a whole new level. Like I have this burst of energy that I haven't had in a really long time. I feel energetic. I don't feel bogged down like waking up in the morning. And you know what? I feel as though when we're not taking care of ourselves, when we're not eating the right foods and having the right nutrition and things like that, when we wake up and we feel super heavy, like we could barely get out of bed, we really need to reconsider the food that we're eating. Honestly, we are so used to feeling sick that we forget what it feels like to be energized and feeling really good. Because I woke up this morning, it took me nothing to get my ass out of the bed. It took nothing. Like I literally just like hopped up. I feel great right now. I feel great. So yeah, you guys, like this was so incredible, so amazing. And I think I'm going to do this more often. I think the next fast that I do, probably sometime next year, will probably be for 5 days. At a minimum, I'm going to plan out for 5 days. But for right now, I think this 3-day, it was a little over 72 hours, if I'm being honest. It was maybe like 80 something hours. But I think for now, this is great, a great start for me. Like I said, I've been considering doing alternate day fasting. So you'll find out in the next few videos or not whether that's what I decide to do. I'm still in the process of doing lots of research. I am a researcher. I am someone who wants to know the science behind things. I want to see people's results. I want to know what it helped them with. And for me, I'm more concerned health-wise than I am weight-wise. I know that alternate day fasting, I could probably end up losing 50 pounds by the end of the year, you know? However, that would be great. Don't get me wrong. That would be great, girl, because I need it. I need to lose 50 pounds, okay? Not really. I think I could lose, no, not really. Let me not say that. I could, I can get to like 145, you know what I'm saying? I am so much more concerned with staying healthy, being pain-free, feeling clarity, being energetic, so that way I could do the things around my home. I could really spend quality time with my kids and also do what's necessary for me to grow my channel, do all of the work that I have to do, working with these brands and really showing up and really producing content that I'm super proud of, that the content that I see in my mind that I want to produce, that I want to edit. I needed this reset and I want to continue to have the feeling that I'm feeling right now. But all in all, you guys, this was a great experience. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Day 2 was probably the worst, but it picked up and got a lot better by the end of the day. Day 3 was a breeze, and this morning I felt incredible when I woke up. So I highly recommend it. I would say that if you are considering doing a fast of any sort, that you consult your doctor, because not everyone can do a fast, especially if they have any medical issues and blood sugar issues, things like that. So I would say consult your doctor. Consult a doctor if you are even considering this. I am not new to fasting. I just prolonged my fast longer than I would usually do it, and I feel incredible. Anyway, you guys, I love you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for the last 3 days. I really enjoyed this, and I'm probably gonna do some challenge type videos, things that I'm doing over a long period of time with like a start point and an end point with the results and everything. Except I'm going to do it a lot more professionally. I probably dropped the ball with this one right here, but like I said, I think I needed the mental clarity, and now I have it. So I see the things that I did wrong and what I could do better in the next video. So I'll be sure to do that. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. If you are new here and you happen to come across this video, hey girl, I hope you consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and hitting the bell notification so that way you're alerted every single time I upload a new video. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways.